Hello everyone, welcome to section C of the full online tutorial series on SketchUp from basic to advanced in detail. This is second part of section C. In previous part of this section, I told you about how to draw a line in SketchUp and what are the different ways and tricks to draw a line in a 3D space. In this part of the section, I will introduce you further applications of line tool and how we can join several lines into a shape which then form a face. So let's get started. How to create faces? When you join several lines into a shape, they form a face. By default, faces are plain, but the important part is their role in creation of every SketchUp model is similar to edges or lines. When put together edges and faces, it enables every SketchUp model ever made to exist. By default, SketchUp adds shading to some faces as shown here, and the faces are opaque, so you know your model has an actual wall, floor, or whatever your face is supposed to represent in your 3D model. However, SketchUp does include a view that enables you to see through walls just like Superman. I will cover that part in detail in viewing a model section. The shape tools like rectangle, circle, and polygon also create faces. I will cover those tools in details in drawing basic shape section. So, how to divide faces? When you draw a line or a curve on an existing face, you split the face. This becomes helpful when you want to push or pull one part of the face while the other part stays put, as shown here. I have explained push-pull tool in detail in later videos. How to open 3D shapes? You can erase an edge or face to create an opening in a shape. First, select the eraser tool in the toolbar or press the E key and then click an edge. Clicking an edge erases the edge and any face that touched that edge. You can have lines without a face, but a face must be completely bounded by edges. But if you click a face and hit delete button, only the face will be deleted, but the line or edges remains there. In the model you can see when I delete most of the faces, the skeleton of the model with all the lines remains there. If you want to hide a line instead of erasing it, hold down the shift key as you click the line with the eraser, or right click when the line is selected and choose hide. How to get back the deleted faces? If you accidentally delete a face, here's how to bring it back. If you haven't made any other changes that you would like to keep, simply select Edit, Undo from the menu bar. Or press the keyboard shortcut for undo, Ctrl plus Z for Windows or Command plus Z for Mac. If you have already made some major changes which you want to keep but want your deleted faces as well, you can just redraw the line that caused the faces to disappear and SketchUp will recreate the faces. Or you can redraw over the already existing line also to get your face back. Okay, so this was an overview about faces. Other details I will tell you gradually as we move forward in the learning process. In next part of section C, I will tell you about all the inferences we have in the line tool just like AutoCAD. For example, by default, the line in the SketchUp tells us the midpoints, endpoints, perpendiculars, and others, which are very helpful in creating accurate and complex models.